Hey everybody, I'm randomfrankp, and welcome back to the 11th episode of Room Tour Project, the series where I show off the best Battlestations and gaming setups. I hope you're a big Star Wars fan, because our special guest for this episode is Chris Pirillo. He has a crazy, awesome Star Wars collection in his office and workshop tour. He's going to be showing it off for you guys. And stay tuned to the end of the video, because I am still giving away the two SteelSeries Apex M800 keyboards. So stay tuned to the end, there'll be more information on that. But let's kick off episode 11. It's a really cool one for you guys. We got a lot of cool stuff coming, so let's get it started. Kicking it off, we have a really cool 5-monitor setup here on display. Those are 4 24-inch Dell monitors with a 30-inch Dell monitor in the middle, of course being vertical, tying it all together. Not a lot of info on the CPU hardware, but I'm sure it's a beast in order to run all these monitors. Got the Corsair Vengeance K70 keyboard, as well as the ever so popular choice of the MX Masters Logitech mouse to boost any productivity. Over there by the window, we have a little area for going on the laptop and ending it with some cute pups chilling. But all in all, a really cool first setup. Coming in now, a really nice, what he calls his Captain's Commander Center, with the the flag there. Really nice. It reminds me a lot of MKBHD setup. Those are 2 LG IPS monitors. Everything is very organized, so big props for that. We have the Audio-Technica M50Xs with the Audio Engine D1 DAC. Some peripherals like the trackpad, and that is a I believe it's a poker keyboard. And up top of his H440 case, you got the Ducky Shine 3 TKL with MX Blues. A look inside his H440 case, and note this is all in his room, as you can see, with his bed. I love setups that are in a room like this because it makes it nice and cool and personal. A great little phone dock for you, and a nice comfy couch for console gaming, so he can sit there and sit right across from his massive 50-inch TV that he got really cheap on Black Friday. Inside a little entertainment center, he's got his Xbox One and some other stuff, and here's a few bonus shots of it in night with his LED lights. Of course, LED lights bring everything together, but really cool entertainment setup in his room. Stepping it up now to a triple monitor display. That is a 27-inch iMac, and the other 2 monitors are Asus 27-inch 2560 by 1440 monitors. All in all, really nice. Again, love the little theme here. It's nice and bright and vibrant. Going over some of the peripherals now. The mouse is a Logitech MX Masters mouse, of course. The keyboard is the CM Storm Quickfire Stealth Mechanical Keyboard. 2 very popular and great choices. Again, I love the Logitech Masters mouse. Definitely pick it up if you can. The chair is a Herman Miller M-body, and this lamp is a Concept Z-bar, so really cool for just illuminating the setup there. Nice, clean, and simplistic. And another overall shot of his setup on some IKEA desk. And of course in the back he's got a massive TV, so really cool gaming room for this user. And an interesting submission here from Zoya Dog. Not too sure because there's not a lot of information. They provided us pretty much nothing, but a very simple setup here, as you can see. But take a look inside this PC. I love this. It looks extremely nice, like the indigo kind of look, or maybe purple and blue, depending on what the RGB lights they have. But the case is really nice and clean. Everything just looks extremely nice. I love this PC. This person might build PCs, I'm not too sure, because they provided these photos as well. And this setup right here, this PC, is one of my favorite ones I've ever seen. I would trade anything to get this one. It looks really awesome. So cool submission from Zoya Dog for showing off the setup and some other PCs that they have built. Nice and simplistic.
Hello world, I'm Chris Pirillo, and randomfrankp asked me to do an introduction to my office tour, which I call my workshop, because I get a lot of work done in here. Although I don't have a lot of things that help me get work done, because I tend not to collect tools, I collect toys. So if you're a Star Wars fan, I think you're going to like where I live. Here, in this room, which you're about to see a part of. I don't have a lot of tech though. I'm going to crawl through just about every possible detail I can, or at least put up with, as long as my camera's battery lasts. Wow, look at that! It's one screen! I traded up. I exchanged a classic Mac Pro. Very happy with its decision. I wasn't sure if I was really going to like going from 2 screens, 2 large screens, to 1, and I did. It was an okay move. I've not yet missed that second screen at all, if only because of the heat it produced. This is a faster computer spec-wise. It doesn't feel that much faster than the classic Mac Pro because I kind of spec'd that one out when I got it. But it's been a nice upgrade, a solid upgrade, and I do like having an iMac as a primary machine right here, capable of running pretty much any OS I might want to run in legal capacity. As I'm pointing up on the ceiling here, and don't worry, I will go in deeper on some of the stuff that I have on the shelves, and all this stuff really does mean something to me. And mostly, no batteries are required, which thrills me to death. I like surrounding myself with things that make me happy, not with things that frustrate the hell out of me. I want to surround myself with things that inspire me and things that bring happiness to my life. And Star Wars has. And I love Darth Vader collectibles, and I love being in this room. I love being here. This is a mishmash of Vader stuff that didn't really go anywhere else, and some smaller things that I thought worked well on the shelf. Up here, most of the figures, the classic figures, or at least the kinds of figures that I grew up with. Most of the figures that I would have collected as a kid were like this. And so the newer figures are just different sculpts, different points of articulation, different colored lightsabers, and from a variety of scenes from across the movies. Up here, a lot of the Vader's still in the box. You'll see duplicates, or likely will see duplicates. This is where they've gone to this point, and I'm fine with that. This, I believe, is the entire collection of Ewok figurines, specifically at that classic scale for figures, for Star Wars figures. This includes the newer series of Ewoks, so all the ones that have been produced to recent years, as well as the classic series. I've got a lot of smartphones that used to be brand new, and now they're like previous gen. And so they're worth something, but they're all previous gen smartphones. Well, so thank you for joining me for yet another workshop/home office tour. This is really my first workshop tour, I guess. I enjoy being in here. I enjoy showing people around. I enjoy getting their reactions when they first come in here, because this is usually the angle they're used to. They usually say, "Oh, wow, yeah, I've seen this. I know this. This is awesome." And they sit in the chair that's been around forever that I probably should get around to upgrading because it's broken so many times. But it hasn't fallen apart yet. Yeah, I'll probably fall apart before it falls apart. Hopefully you appreciate the effort more than anything. Even though this may not be how you choose to decorate your world, this is how I choose to decorate mine, and I love it. Yay.
Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed episode 11 of Room Tour Project. Again, big thank you to Chris for showing off his setup. It's really awesome. That workshop is so unique. And if you're a fan of it, go over to his channel and check it out, because I only showed off like 4 minutes. It's around an hour and a half long on his channel. So if you want to see more, check it out. It's an awesome setup. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 11. If you did, give it a thumbs up to show your support. If you have any questions, you can comment down below or hit me up on Twitter at randomfrankp. Now, if you guys made it all the way, yes, I am still giving away these SteelSeries Apex M800 keyboards. One is the review unit that I had, and the other one is brand new from SteelSeries. I'm giving them away. The link for that giveaway will be in the description down below. All you have to do is subscribe and follow me on Twitter. And in less than a month now, it'll end, and I will pick 2 winners. So definitely check it out. Like I said, the link will be in the description down below. And lastly, if you like this shirt, if you're a fan of Random Frank P and you want to sport my logo, head over to my Spreadshirt store. There is like 1 more day left to get 15% off. We just launched brand new apparel, brand new logos for it, and even like a lot of cool like phone cases. So if you want to buy some stuff, check it out now. And if you buy something, show me on Twitter if you're wearing it or sporting it, and I'll call you out. I'll give you a shout out in a future episode or a future video. So that's gonna do it for episode 11, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, don't forget, hit subscribe. I got a lot of cool episodes coming up and a lot of cool reviews coming as well on the channel. So I'm Random Frank P. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.